Hi, mutable signs. I hope that you're doing fantastic. Thanks for joining for your next set of readings that will run through the 1st of October through the 4th. If you are returning, welcome back. And if you're brand spanking new, welcome, welcome, welcome. So if you are brand new, I'm very free in my spirituality. I use all kinds of things for my readings. I do not put the spirit in a box. We can't put the spirit in a box. He speaks expressively. I use all kinds of stuff. Like I said, the tarot, the runes, homemade decks in my readings. I use a scripture. I'm calling out to the maker of heaven and earth who inhabits eternity. And he's my salvation. He's your salvation. If you call upon him, his name is Jehovah. And he is Yeshua in Hebrew. So anyway, that's who I am in a nutshell. I feel energy. And sometimes it comes out real stern. And so please don't take offense at that. If it's hitting you in a certain way and you're mixed up in some type of negative energy that is being addressed, just fix it, please. Just fix it. The best that you can. The divine will make a way where there seems to be no way. However that needs to be portrayed in your life. I'm having a hard time speaking to y'all for some reason. And plus I've been up since about 3 o'clock this morning, so I apologize. But I am having a hard time speaking with you all, and it is spiritual today for me. It really is. But anyway, however that needs to be portrayed in your life, through your process, just go with it. Accept it, whatever it is. So anyway, just felt like I needed to say that to somebody. Let's go ahead and get started, mutables, and see what's going on with your energy. Thank you, Jehovah, for the mutable signs, Gemini, Sagittarius, Pisces, and Virgo. Thank you that you bind, block, and rebuke every foul, demonic, dark force, energy, straight down to the pit of hell. I inquire at your hand, so I ask you to rebuke those energies and entities right here, right now for us, and we just thank you for it. Ask for your wisdom to rest upon me, and truth to bring out whatever the mutable energy needs to understand from the 1st of October through the 4th. What's going on with the mutable, Jehovah? Thank you. So we have the dog coming out here, and that's, you might have a dog. A lot of people do. This about loyalty and companionship and just being really warm and be like a friend or somebody just real close to you. Somebody who you would look at as trustworthy. This is honesty energy and a counselor for some of you all. This is a satisfying energy, being happy. He's got a little rose in his mouth here. So the dog is coming out here. We have the lady coming out here. And this is any significant female in your life. It could be your mother. It could be your sister. It could be an aunt. It could be just any female. It could be your boss. So the lady is coming out here. The lady also has a meaning of your subconscious mind. Okay. So the lady is coming out here with the dog and being warm and friendly with a special person in your life and having some type of knowledge here because of somebody maybe bringing some type of honesty within a situation. So we have the child here, and then we have the tower. I'll just put that at the bottom of the deck. So, the child, obviously people have children as well. And this can also just be innocence within something. So with the dog, just be real, innocent type friendship, close energy. Or you could be dealing with your mother and your child. Okay, maybe counseling because of something that is known. There's standards here. So we got parental things showing up. Analyzing things with your children, with your mother. Just go back to protection in this deck. The tower in the tarot is knowing something. We actually seen the tower in the cardinal reading. Okay, there's a lot going on over there. If you are new, I get real talk on my channel. Okay, we don't hold back here. We get like murders and prostitution stuff and love, and we just get real talk, real world stuff here. Okay, So anyway, there's something going on here. The Tower is also social stuff, right? Known things. This is students with the child, youthfulness. Also just immature energy. It could be a grown-up being immature. Or you're just dealing with something that's unlearned yet, or you're learning, or somebody's stumbling within a situation, or maybe you are trying to teach your child how to walk. I mean, that's beautiful, cute little energy there, you know, letting go and allowing some type of learning process to grow from that space, right? So this is curiosity as well with the child, all right? So maybe there was something, you know, your dog and something, maybe you need to watch your child around a dog this week, especially, you know, this is a positive card, but just maybe something is around a child where a dog isn't so nice or something like that. You just never know, you know, just, you know, protect this protection energy with the dog. But there's also protection with the Tower in this deck as well. This goes back to government stuff as well. And so if you're dealing with child support and single parents and stuff like that, then that's also what's coming out here. All right, so the Tower can also represent a disaster, depending on what's going on, right, for any given person. So that could be past energy, or obviously we're looking into from the 1st through the 4th, okay? That could be an older child for all I know. It's just showing a child. She's got a net there as well. And a butterfly is new life, so some of y'all be dealing with new births, and we had death energy showing up in the cardinals, and some people have lost their parents and children, okay? Maybe your dog has passed away. I don't know. Anyway, you are all my cups, and you hold all the kings, and or somebody saying you hold all the queens. You're very special to me, and this is an anointed union from Elohim. So that's positive energy coming out here. Seen on the news. Well, something was seen on the news relating to a parent or a child situation, or something childish, or something had to do with some type of protection. That's pretty general anyway if we're talking about the news. Someone who likes to start crap, and that was also in the cardinal reading. So somebody just likes to start crap and causing a freaking ruckus and known things on the Tower, news, right? Whatever that is. And we got governmental things happening here. Jehovah will bless if you will do the upright thing. So obviously there's something going on for some of you all, and I know that because of what was coming out in the cardinal reading. Somebody does need to do the upright thing in a situation where children are concerned, and parents, and protection situations and stuff like that. They had a lot of energy that was right up in your face. Known, they had the star, or the stars there. They had the sun as insightful things, and then the Tower itself came out. They had a lot of stuff. They also had energies of fortune coming out there. So at a hotel or a motel, they had a prostitute. Prostitution energies coming out in their reading. A lot of money is here. There's jail and prison and justice, and something social is here. And at the bottom of the deck, someone's hand is going to be forced in the matter of some type of situation. Well, if somebody's having to be subdued to go to prison because of something that they did where a child was concerned, and then, you know, somebody wasn't protecting their child, or your child's done something to you, if this is an older person or just somebody who's just real childish around something, somebody just likes to talk crap is here, and something happened at a hotel or out of state energy where a lot of money is connected with somebody who you felt was all your kings or queens within. I mean, we do have a lady here. So that's either your mother or, like I said, somebody special to you, because the dog is also representing I'm going to protect you type of stuff here. A relationship, right? Dog is a man's best friend, so this might be your best friend going through something here where a lot of money and a lot of crap has been started, and there's something social going on about it. And someone's hand is being forced in some type of matter, or you work for the law within this situation. Show me more. Actually, I want to take some more words real quick before we get started in the tarot. But what else do you want to bring out here for wording for the mutable sign readings? What would you like to bring out here? Thank you. So we have pack your bags, baby, because you're going places, or somebody did, and there's some type of situation around it. We got the hotel here, all right? And so if somebody is fixing to go on a trip, that's beautiful. I mean, we do have lovely energy. We got it going both ways out here. So traveling situations going on for some of you all. And some of y'all just need to use your intuition and, you know, have some understanding that there's some type of legal situation going on here for some people. Or, you, like I said, you work for the law. We have in a book, and remember the divine said there's money in a book. We have lots of money here. We have I will fight for you is coming out here. We have a baby, and we have a child right here. And we have Psalms 50 and 15 coming out for y'all, and it says to call upon me in the day of trouble, and I will deliver thee, and thou shalt glorify me. Yes, and at the bottom of the deck, we have material happiness. We have all kinds of fortune then showing out in these readings. Huge. Surrounding children. And in a very big, big, big way, something is either coming down, or there's a paradigm shift, or there's somebody being protected within this money situation, or somebody just needs to go to jail. I mean, it says justice here, and the sun right now is in a place of justice. Let's hope that it happens for some people. And somebody's real special to somebody here. Obviously, your children are. Obviously, the lady means somebody special to you, and the dog is a protector. All right? So, bring out some more information here, please, Jehovah. Thank you. So there's Tower itself as well. So there's the Ten of Wands, and it literally was coming out in the cardinal reading. Somebody, I'm just going to say this, like I said, it's real talk here, and I got to give the word, what's come through my spirit, this huge Tower energy, the huge knowledge of some things that are going on. There's deception around some type of sexual situation. Now, there is a male, I know we're seeing pictures of females out here, it could be male or female, but what was running through my spirit was somebody or a male is doing this to it could go either way, but there's also an older male that is in prostitution, same sex, or didn't know what they were getting into. There's some type of a deception around something that's real burdensome for one thing, but if we're going to look at sexual things, we have a naked person out here. This is a male phallic type of situation. I mean, given that we had prostitution showing itself in the cardinal reading, somebody got into some type of situation. They had contracts of any kind coming out, and they're being pounded. Their bottom's being pounded somewhere, people. Whether it's a little child or an older child, or something happened in your childhood age and it's affecting now today, I don't know your situation, but it has come through my spirit. It's come through my spirit before, and somebody's back is also very much messed up now because of the pounding. There's back issues going on for some people. That ain't going to be for everybody, but that is here. Okay, and so for another way of looking at something, there's just a big time disaster coming out here. Now, if somebody's relieving a burden from somebody that they love, and you're all their cups, and you're going to be a special person in their life, and this is beautiful sex then, and you're going to be able to lay the burden down, okay, because it's going both ways. All right, show me more energy, please, for the cardinal, or excuse me, for the mutable sign energy here. So the Fool, and somebody also being foolish. Now, as I always say, the Fool in scripture, we're told, so this is big time knowing something. The big time knowing. The 11th house is I know. That's the motto there. I know. I know of things that have been foolish. I know of things that have taken place where I have returned to my vomit, because the scripture says that a fool will return to his folly as a dog returns to his vomit, or something like that. And so we do have the dog here as well. And something very much known about foolishness and sexual situations and childish behavior and hotels and money and wow, the jail and all that kind of crap. And Jehovah says that if you will do the upright thing, he will bless you. He will. Somebody sees a cup right out of the heavens. Okay, so we definitely have 3 situations that have happened down here, but somebody sees the hand of the Most High pouring a cup, but only if you do the right thing, because somebody's been stuck in a rut within some type of situation that's been going on. Money situations, travel situations, things that have been, governmentally seen on the news that have been foolish or affected you in a foolish type of way. I just seen the Emperor. We have the Four of Wands. This could be a celebration. Obviously, congratulations if you are traveling and just having a honeymoon or going out with your person or whatever. Then that's this travel energy as well. It's aviation. Okay. This is genius stuff here. So we have the Queen of Cups here. And this is a healer. So we have the lady out here. Since I just seen the Emperor, he does have all four kings within him. And his queen would be loving and sweet and kind and have all four queens within her. So there is a celebration and a house move here. If you're getting married, so that's positive. There's some type of great big lots of fortune and things like that. So we do have legal stuff here. This is a private detective. Now, they did have the, they had a canine in the cardinal reading as well, but it was the fox. Okay, and we have seen on the news, and it could be on Fox News, something to do with something very governmental with lots of money. Obviously, we're dealing with the pandemic and stuff like that, people being out of their job and stuff like that, needing money. But as far as prostitution and the motel and things like that, in the disastrous way of looking at something, that's here. We have a oppressive burden here. Somebody really trying to carry something here on their shoulder. That's huge. But we do have, material happiness here within some type of situation. Let me take a rune, and then I'm also going to take some names. So this is a new beginning, truth setting somebody free as well. If you do the right thing. The Most High says, if you do the right thing. Somebody's secretly pregnant, and that was also coming out here as well. But some type of a disaster for some people, or a paradigm shift, or real high-minded stuff is known about. Whatever, somebody was stuck in a rut. Somebody's hand is going to be forced in a matter here. And it's going to be so social over here. Huge. Seen on TV. It's huge. Something's huge. Checking people out on the internet with that page of swords. That is gossipy energy as well. As somebody being quiet, studying something. So it's also a student and a child. So we have the same type of a combination here then. It's huge. The Ewas is here. Let's see, the Ewas. This is, what letter is this? I think this is the 19th letter, which would be the horse. The 19th number is being shown here on the tower here, which is the 16th number in the tarot, but it is showing itself here, so we're getting it twice. This goes back to like friendship and loyalty, and we're really getting that here. Huge. Somebody's friend or somebody being loyal to somebody or protecting them. This is devotion and trust, and also marriage, like I said, and somebody dealing with marital situations within a sexual thing that took place as well. Okay, and somebody that's either known or works for the news or something like that, or you're working for governmental, or you're secretly investigating something that's gone on in a very public way, or that's something that's known, or something like that. It's some type of a disaster is here, or it's just a paradigm shift, and you're getting clear. I mean, it could go either way for any given person. I don't know who you are, but there's increase here even with this. Okay, that's promotion. Somebody getting a raise, especially if something's finally going to be over just like that, then that's positive. What's underneath this? The moon. Well, that also go back to mother energy, deception and stuff like that with the moon. This is cycles of things that have happened, dreams, delusions, fears, this emotional stuff. It's also romance. Okay, intimacy stuff is really coming out here, sexual things, and it's really known about people. It really is. Something's huge. Work, and somebody works for prostitution. Okay, it really is coming out here. Jeez. Call upon me in the day of trouble, and thou shalt be saved, and you shall glorify me, the Most High says. Okay? So whatever this is, if you were on the side of this energy and this is your friend or was your friend or was somebody who gossiped and said somebody done something as well, because I could also read it that way. I put somebody under an oppression because of some type of sexual situation, or there was an outside party to a marriage or something like that. But there's also love going on here as well. So we have it going both ways. Let me take some names. So we have Nate and Jack and Ann and Charlotte, Kelly, and Esther is out here. We have the A and the J here as well. And the E is here. Person, place, everything. First, middle, or last name. We also have Chad, Michelle, Amy, Caleb, Ryan, Richard, Cherry or Sherry, Marcia, Foster, Savannah, Eva, Sam or Samantha, Alicia, Judy, Marshall, Tanya, Rodney, Amanda, Candy, Ethel, Alan, Karen, Shane, Tom, Lacey, Tracy, Leon. We have the innocent here. And we have Amory, Dylan, Wallace, Phyllis, excuse me, or Philip, I guess, as well, for the male of that. Mona, Jill, Raymond. We have Gay, and that's also sexuality as well. Isaiah and Paul. We also have Brandon. Brandon also showed up in the cardinal. We have Kenneth and Tanya. I want to say Kenneth was also out there in the cardinal reading as well. All right, guys, this is what came out for y'all's energy for the next couple of days. So please be aware if you have suspected anything around your child or things like that, where there's been, you just need to sit down with your children, okay? Obviously, I'm also talking to people that this happened to in childhood, okay? But there's some things that are going on around people that are just real disastrous in a very big, expansive way that people know about. They know the truth. And the truth, this means that the truth sets you free. There's truth out here about some sexual things going on, people. There really is. And there's also truth about loyalty. There's truth about the children. There's truth about love out here. There's truth about a news anchor that I've really been picking up on, or somebody who's a journalist really is out here in my readings. I'm really picking up whoever you are. Okay, hopefully you're in the upright, man. Hopefully you are. But we got governmental things really big showing up here, so people who've really put some work in on some stuff. But like I said, it's positive and negative all day long, and we're getting it both here big and strong. So sit down with your children this week and please speak with them, because we got the net right there as well, right? And some people have been trying to catch people up on the net, and it's known about this craziness. Some people have just been really far out there in some of the things that they've done, but they're caught. It's known in a very big way, people. All right, until next time, shalom.